1. How's it going, guys? Welcome to Audio Addiction. We have good friend Electric with us, and they can say their names and what they do in the band.
Cool.
Sure. Yeah, thank you.
Whatever, Mike.
I'm Grant, and I do vocals and some guitar and keys and synth.
I'm Brandon. I do guitar and bass and help write the songs.
Awesome, guys. Well, thanks to Brandon for letting me come visit him at his house. We literally had met over Instagram, so powers of the internet. Anyway, the first question, guys, I guess, how did you start out the band, and like how did you guys all come together? I know we kind of partially talked about it off camera, but I guess you can divulge a little bit more.
Yeah, I guess, well, we first started with a side project that Grant was doing called Subjerk.
Okay.
And that was like another indie thing. And that we kind of like developed our relationship with music, because I haven't seen this guy in fucking years, because we played like baseball together as kids.
Yeah.
And then we come together for that project that, you know, we put that out. It was cool. It was fun. But we kind of clicked afterwards with, you know, let's write our own music. Like,
Yeah, sure.
Let's make some
Why
better
not?
stuff.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where it started. And it's really grown to a whole nother thing. It's a lot different, and I like it. So yeah.
Anyway, Grant, as you were saying before we were rudely interrupted.
Yeah. No. You know, we got together after a little bit, like Brandon was saying, and you know, I feel like just us playing together really elevated both our musical styles and tastes, I guess, and it's been really fun.
And obviously your drummer unfortunately couldn't make it, so I guess how did he come into the mix? I kind of, obviously you two have been friends for a while, so how did you get your drummer, and like how did he kind of can formulate the rest of the band, I guess?
That's Brandon's.
Yeah. So I went to RCBC, the infamous community college.
Okay, yeah.
And Nick had a class with me, and at the time our other drummer kind of was busy with his work stuff, so we were looking for drummers, and you know, I just basically asked this kid, like, hey, I heard you drum, you should try out for a band. And he did, and he turned out he was freaking awesome. He's like really freaking good. And you know, I think Grant believes this too, and I believe this. Nick is like the biggest reason why this album is good. It's because this kid is on our team, and it's.
And you're not here. And you're not here, Nick. I'm disappointed. You know, we were talking so much good stuff, so much good shit about you, and you're not even here.
Yeah.
I want to say it to your face, but
So-
now I can't. So
basically, yeah, I just met him at college, and now he's with us.
awesome, guys. Next question. Obviously, we're local, so what are some favorite spots do you guys like to play shows at or catch shows at in your free time?
Yeah, I know for me, I prefer house shows. I just think
Sure.
they're more fun.
Yeah. No. Yeah, they're awesome.
We do a couple in Philly, so I like them. You have any ones you like?
No. I don't particularly like any of them. No. I mean, I like playing out, but you know, it's just a matter of I don't know, making it a good show, and like people being there.
Yeah.
And like, which is why house shows are good. But I
it's
feel
a
like
smaller area.
yeah, I
everybody's
feel like
confined.
if you like truthfully ask people, you know, who aren't like big, if they like playing out, they probably enjoy playing live, but. Yeah, I mean, getting people out is just a nightmare.
I feel like that is the crutch of most local bands is trying to get people to come out.
I'm keeping it real
so
today.
you better come out to shows. I do my
real.
part. I mean, I literally make a YouTube channel
true
about it.
that,
So
yeah.
I feel like I don't have any room to budge, but Philly house shows are just awesome.
Yeah,
I know like House of Yarga in Philly is usually pretty good. They host
we were
some
just
good
gonna go
shows.
Friday. Yeah.
Yeah, so they got some good shows. So shout out to Philly. But next question, guys, kind of the follow up to venues. I guess what was the last show you attended that you didn't play? Like went to?
Ooh, was it the Rent Boy one?
No, it was you mean house show?
No, it doesn't even have to be just show in general.
No, we saw
like
Empty Country at Kung Fu Necktie.
Oh, nice. How was that?
It was freaking amazing. I loved it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was so good.
You two, Grant?
we both went.
Yeah.
It was like they're just a huge. we probably hates us because we're just like extremely into this band, and
Like too much.
yeah, it's kind of weird how into this band we are. Well, like we were into his original band, this guy's original band, which was Cymbals Eat Guitars. And then It's so funny. They literally come up in the first 5 minutes of our own interview. Like that's that's so sad. But yeah, so we went to go check out their show, which was just an amazing show.
Yeah.
If you do one thing, don't check out our band. Check out Empty Country. Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
But you should check out their band for real. But the next question, guys, the big one, I guess, who are you influenced by? Who got you like interested in starting to play music? And then I guess who influences you now in your band?
Wow. I mean, I know we already talked about it, but freaking cymbals and guitars. That's like our link, because first of all, like Grant and I come from like different backgrounds of what we like
Okay.
music wise.
Yeah, sure.
So like for me, I like a lot of classic rock, some jazz stuff, some
Okay.
blues stuff,
Nice,
like a lot
yeah.
of like R&B, and then he has a different style as well. But like, there's a couple bands that we really like Pile,
Okay,
Cymbals Eat
yeah.
Guitars, and bands like that kind of like bridge the gap between us, and that kind of gives us, at least in my mind, like our influence for our music. So yeah.
Grant?
Yeah, no, I totally agree. I grew up more with the piano rather than with guitar, so I kind of like drifted more towards piano music. But then once like me and Brian had started playing together, and like he could do the cool guitar things that I could never do, it was like, you know, melding. Yeah, it was melding all those it was scratching all the itches, you know.
There we go, guys. Next question, a fun one. If you guys could pick a song to cover, what would it be?
Oh,
I don't know if this is putting you on the spot a little bit.
Yeah, I have to
Well,
think.
it's funny. I've literally been, for the past couple of weeks, been saying that we should do. Is it Every Time We Touch, or is it called Heartbeat?
I think it's called Heartbeat.
Heartbeat.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
I've been saying we should do like a really
Like a punky
just a
version.
really like gnarly version of
Yeah.
that song, because that I always like when people play cover. Yeah, I always like when small bands play like covers at shows, not a cover band type thing,
yeah.
but just like, because something, I mean, it's like a communal musical experience. When no one knows the music, it's like there should be one song where everybody is like, you know, on the same page. So yeah.
Yeah, nothing specific for me, but that if we did like a freaking punk version of that or something aggressive, that'd be pretty sick.
There we go. And if you have any suggestions for them, leave them in the comments. Maybe they'll wind up doing that one. Who
Yeah.
knows? Give them some ideas. Next question, guys. Another fun one as well. Got to ask, favorite food to eat? It's go-to meal.
Oh man. Thai food.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah. Oh shit. Wow. Yeah. Really. Oh man. Yeah. No, I agree. Actually, Thai food. You can't beat drunken noodles. You just can't beat it.
Nice, guys. Next question. If you could pick somebody to collaborate with, whether it be a guest vocalist or another member on your next record or a producer you'd like to work with in the future, who would it be? Are you going to say the
man.
same thing?
Yeah. Really. Yeah.
I feel like that's going to
No.
be the running joke of...
Yeah. No.
You could
I don't-
let 'em know.
I
How
think
much
it
you
should be.
fanboy.
I think it should be someone else. I don't know exactly who. Oh man. I feel like. Oh god. No, you got it.
I feel like some people like either pick the like real obscure answer where it's just like you don't expect it, but it might sound good,
Yeah.
or the one that's just like in their lane that's like okay, I can respect that answer.
I'd say like Playboy Cardi.
Ooh, okay, interesting. That is definitely out there.
Yeah,
but
big Playboy Cardi fan.
Okay.
I think we're definitely in a different lane, but
it's all right.
It'd
though.
be interesting.
It'd be very interesting. Brandon.
Yeah, there's too many to think of. Geez, I don't know right now. I don't know, but I'll say one thing. I really love Childish Gambino's last album.
Ooh, okay, yeah,
So
Waking My
that-
Love, I think.
Yeah, that whole style just really, like, I would love to work with that guy. That really influences me. Yeah.
Oh, his producer
Just well,
or
he
just
helped
Childish?
produce
Yeah,
the album.
yeah.
So, you know.
Childish Gambino.
Yeah,
There you go.
insane. Yep.
We'll add him on Twitter.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
it could happen. Who knows?
Yeah.
Never know. Magics of the internet. But the next question, guys, another fun one as well. If there was another musical instrument you could master, what would it be?
Oh man.
I know you guys play a lot, so it might be a little bit
Saxophone.
difficult. Saxophone, Brandon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Grant?
I think I'd love to master the instruments I already play. I'd love to get better at those instruments. Yeah.
What a humble answer by Grant. There you go. He said he's not good as instruments, but check out his band and the other band that I'm gonna totally dub over right now because I completely forgot it. But the next question, guys, is one of my personal favorites because I'm a nerd and I love asking if there is a video game character that you could be, who would you choose?
Jeez.
I don't know if you guys game or not, so it's a very divisive question.
I just watch people on YouTube.
You watch people on YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you could be a YouTube gamer, then
I'd be like, there's like those, like, you know, Death Stranding.
Yeah.
They're like the babies inside there. That seems pretty interesting. That seems like an interesting experience. Yeah.
very interesting.
I don't game right now, but when I was a kid, I used to play a lot. So maybe Link from Ocarina of Time.
Okay,
Yeah.
tight, awesome. There we go. That was very interesting from Grant. I don't know if I can agree with that one, but I'll live with it. But the next question, guys, if you could compile a dream tour, who would be on the lineup? Obviously, I feel like it would be remiss to say that your band is on it, so go forth.
So we're playing with them.
You are on the tour package,
Big
yeah.
Tour, jeez.
Yeah.
Us. Cymbals, E guitars.
Jesus Christ.
See, I want to like mention bands that just wouldn't fit the bill.
Do
You
it.
know what
Go
I mean?
ahead. That's why it's the dream tour. You
You know what
gotta,
I mean? It's like
you
my-
go,
it's like
go
my
buck
own
wild.
mind.
You gotta
Yeah.
do it.
I don't know. All right, so Led Zeppelin,
There we go.
I feel like Earth, Wind, and Fire for you.
Earth, Wind and Fire.
Okay.
Doobie Brothers, Herbie Hancock. I don't know.
There we go.
Yeah, totally unrelated.
That was tight.
Yeah.
That was about it.
Go ahead.
Grant?
Yeah, I'd there's a band called Narwhal.
Yeah.
That's really sick.
They're awesome. Yeah.
I saw them when they were playing with Pyle, and they absolutely blew out my ears. So them, Pyle probably,
Yeah.
and then you know what Brandon said.
That other band.
That other band we are
Shall not be named.
totally not going to say, but definitely is going to get dubbed over again in post. But the next question, guys, to follow up, obviously a dream tour, who puts on a great live performance, who just tears it up live?
I mean, I think it would be cool to see Chan live.
They're sick.
I
Yeah,
haven't seen them,
can
but-
can agree they are very sick
Yeah.
live.
Yeah. The bass parts they have are insane. Just the whole math thing is, I think it's cool. I'm getting to like it more.
Math rock, yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to think. She literally just released an album.
Pete Davis.
No. Oh man, I just saw a performance of hers and it was amazing. But I've heard it's slipping my mind right now. An absolute a good live show. I mean, I'll say Pyle again. We're not showing our musical flexibility right now, but their show is great.
It's okay. I feel like people always are like, man, like whenever I like finish an interview and they're like, dude, I had like 20 answers as soon as the camera hangs up. So you know, if there's just a mass amount of text on the screen now, is probably because I didn't post. So thank you, post Brandon. But the next question, guys, is another fun one as well. Favorite TV show, favorite movie.
TV show. Wow. Favorite movie is, there's a couple, but it might be a tie between Forrest Gump or Revenant.
Oh, okay. Both classics.
And then TV show, I guess just The Office. Yeah.
Classic. Grant.
Oh man, these should be like easier questions.
I
feel
know.
like
It's okay though.
I'm really
It's like
struggling.
the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire music is like on the background. We have four choices,
Oh
and
man, I'm making this interview so bad.
It's all right, though.
Oof, God,
Some of the best ones are.
the best ones.
No, some of the best ones are the
Oh,
most like.
Well, first Polar
Painful.
Express.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. I was on like
How
before
festive.
I left. Yeah. Oh man, God, I'm just making this horrible.
It's
YouTube
all right.
now.
It's okay.
Oof. Best
Make sure to
TV
do
show.
jump cuts. And
Yeah, like
real
put,
awkward, and zoom
explosions,
explosions,
yeah. Best TV show. I mean, Mad Men's pretty good.
Ooh,
I like
okay.
Mad Men a lot.
Mad Men, okay.
That would be my number one. It's
Mad Men, okay.
The Leftovers, which was on
Oh,
HBO.
nice,
It had
okay,
like 3
yeah.
seasons. That's a great show.
Okay.
Yeah, people should check that out. I can't think of a movie right now.
You can't think of a
I
movie?
can't think of a real one.
Post Brandon's really having a heyday here.
Yeah, I'm so
It's
sorry.
all right. The next question, guys. Hopefully this one's a little easier. I don't think it is. It's usually a stumper. But if you were trapped on a desert island for the next month, and there was one record you could bring with you, what record would it be? It's a month, so I feel like it's not painful, but it's definitely tough.
But you have time.
You have
to
time.
yourself.
You have time to yourself. Yeah,
Yeah.
to marinate over it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brandon's ready.
I know.
Yeah.
You know what it is.
You know what it is. Just say
I
it.
could say it, but
Just
I
say
might
it.
not say it. I might pick something else. Just
Okay,
Pick
okay.
Something else.
Pick something else.
Pick some.
A month. Let's see.
Stretch his musical wings.
Yeah,
Wow.
really.
Because like that album is very. You have to be in the mood for it, but when you're in the mood for it,
It's good.
Frickin'
Yeah,
amazing.
sure, yeah.
Yeah.
So, Lose by Symbols E Guitar.
Lose as well.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. This is. Oh, man, I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna send that to them now.
But if I had to choose another one, I would choose this one.
Oh, he's got it. Brandon's on it.
Oh.
There we go.
I think I can guess.
A man of
This is the one that we just mentioned.
Yeah.
But
this one right here.
Oh my God.
This band.
I really hope this guy never sees this.
He probably will see it. I don't know.
God.
Maybe I'll add him on Twitter. That's be funny.
this is one of my favorite albums ever.
Oh yeah,
give you
Herbie
this back.
Hancock.
Herbie Hancock,
Ah,
Headhunters.
classic.
Amazing.
See, I never have this like ability to show and tell when I do interviews. So this is a nice change of pace.
Yeah.
That was great. I love Brandon's collection of, we both of us Brandons are in the same boat. So I feel like we're kind of linked up. The same name.
Yeah.
No, definitely the name. The next thing, guys, the most important thing, tell them about your band, where they can find you at on the social media, and anything coming up in the new year.
Sure. Yeah.
I'll also pass the mic to Brandon.
Go ahead.
So yeah, we're Good Friend Electric. You can find us on Instagram at Good Friend Electric. You can find us on Twitter, which we just got, Good Friend Elect, because there's not a lot of characters. And like YouTube and all the normal streaming services. And we just dropped a single called OK Doc. Please check it out.
Yeah.
And we got a record dropping in 2020, which we've been working on for forever.
Yeah, 2 years.
And
It's been a while.
yeah, we recorded it in a church by ourselves. It does not have air conditioning or heating, so
Yep.
we've really just lived through these New Jersey seasons to get this record to your brains. So please, God, listen.
Please listen. Please
Please,
listen.
God.
And we had there's this Instagram artist who we found who is absolutely amazing. Her name's Yana, and she's done some art for the album, and it looks freaking amazing. It's sick.
Check her out,
So
Yana Jakubowicz.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Check her out.
She's sick.
Check out the album when it drops. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
There we go. Well, I'll take one of the nights. Anyway, go check out Good Friend Electric. All of the links will be in the description. You can find out about their band, where you can find them on social media. Go give them a follow. That's how Brandon and I got connected. Not that we have the same name, but just ironically we had the same name, so it worked out. But check them out. Seriously, really good stuff. I usually try to do my homework, so the single is mint. Usually I'm not all on the like indie wave, but definitely trying to get into it at the end of this year into 2020. So check them out. If you enjoyed this interview, share it, like and subscribe, and make sure you retweet for Charles Gambino to get on a feature. Let's let's make it happen. Thanks.
Let's get that collab going.
Get that collab going. And thank you guys for coming on and chatting and all that stuff.
Yeah, man. Thanks for stopping by.
so much. Really appreciate it.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Of course, if you enjoy what we do, make sure to go check out the other series we do. We do album reviews, we do band interviews, and we do live videos, so definitely go check that out. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps out our channel, helps us grow. Make sure to hit that like button as well. Go follow us on social media. That's all down below. We try to keep that as updated as possible. We also made a new website where we'll be posting photos of upcoming concerts and stuff like that, which you can go check out at audioaddictionmedia.com and come get your fix with us, guys. Talk to you later. Deuces.